As Kermit the Frog says, it isn't easy being green. And boy, isn't that the truth. The Earth is heating up at an alarming rate, with climate change becoming a huge factor for life on Earth. If we're not careful, soon we will drive plants, animals, and even human beings to the brink of extinction from climate change and this continual warming of the Earth's atmosphere. One of the things that you can do to begin to reduce your footprint is by getting rid of your lawn. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, maintaining lawns uses 3 trillion gallons of water annually. The EPA also says that 59 million pounds of pesticides are used on lawns annually. And the Department of Transportation says that 3 billion gallons of gasoline are used annually to maintain lawns. That is equivalent to nearly 6 million cars running for an entire year. The CO2 created by these measures to maintain these beautiful and pristine lawns are part of what's damaging our environment. The CO2 builds up as light enters the atmosphere from the sun and bounces off of the ground. It begins to heat up the CO2 molecules in the atmosphere, causing them to vibrate at a faster rate and produce heat, which then increases the heating level of our planet. The hard and fast fact about it is that humans produce the largest amount of CO2 of anything else on the planet. And one of the things that does it is all of the lawn equipment to make these beautiful lawns. The amount of CO2 produced while maintaining our lawns is equivalent to 26,661,000 metric tons of CO2. To offset this level of CO2, we would need to plant 441 million new trees and let them grow for approximately 10 years. Or we would have to change 1 trillion incandescent light bulbs to LED bulbs. One of the simple ways to change your lawn into something more productive for the environment is simple wood chips, which give us the opportunity to plant things that are naturally occurring in our local environment. We can plant native bushes, trees, and plants, as well as planting gardens to produce food, as well as wonderful oxygen as these plants take in CO2 from our environment. And you can also just let the grass grow without doing anything to it and allow it to create a natural habitat for animals, bugs, and other plants to thrive. By doing all of this, we can reduce the CO2 in our atmosphere and ensure that climate change does not get out of hand. Therefore, the greenhouse effect doesn't become too much for our planet to sustain life on it. It's not about saving our planet. It's about saving our lives, the lives of our children and our grandchildren. Hopefully you will help us in making sure climate change does not end life as we know it.